Thardus was the cornerstone. This is still only just scratching the surface. The core will be within reach very shortly. How dare you interrupt my intro every single time? Let me start that over. Thardus was the cornerstone. This is only still scratching the surface of what great poison is contained in this planet. Hello everyone, GBA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime, episode number 10 in the Metroid Prime Marathon series. Enemy territory traversing once again, and it is pretty dark. Not exactly dark of what's to come with the full writhing capabilities of Phazon itself, but still pretty dark nonetheless. The space pirates themselves aren't exactly possessed by the sentient corruption of Phazon just yet, but they'll soon find out for themselves in a matter of, I should say, like a couple cycles. And now we have the most obnoxious enemy in the entire game when it comes to outright DPS. The Mega Turret. Perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Frustrated, yes, emphasis on frustrated, with inferior armor plating on standard defense turrets, the Space Pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. The new shielding and increased beam strength makes the Mega Turret an efficient point defense weapon. That's a bit of an understatement. I wouldn't say efficient. I'd call it, more competent. Because, oh my god, these things are a fucking powerhouse to themselves. We're in for a real treat of, basically having, basically of all that stuff that we said about us throwing shade in the Space Pirates backfiring a little bit too hard, because, this is the Space Pirates at their ultimate form in this game. And they are a serious threat to behold, let me tell you. Dual control force field is online. Deactivation controls are likely nearby, and one of them is literally right next to this energy shield. Primary force field control disabled. Well, there's another one. Terrain that we can't destroy. Oh wait, never mind. We can destroy. I just meant to say that we can't scan. There we go. Secondary force field control disabled. Primary and secondary disabled, and in doing so, we piss off the rest of the Space Pirates in this area. Oh wait, never mind. They're not pissed off. They're just not within aggro range. Wait a second. Were there always fire fumes on top of that structure to begin with, or is that just only exclusive to the standard game of Metroid Prime? Because I never noticed these before. What are they even supposed to be? Can we scan it? Nope, we can't. No, those are just exhaust pipes, because this is technically a Phazon factory, almost. This is where all of the nasty stuff occurs. This is where all the magic happens. This is where every single bit of dark information is kept, and we are examining it firsthand. And here we go. Where are they located? They're up there. Where's that space bar go? Oh, he's over here. Dodge this, dumbass. Ice beam and missile. This makes the space parts an absolute joke. Especially this one right over here. What do you think you're doing? Miserably failing. Both ways because I completely missed. You can easily destroy them with a fully charged ice beam when they're airborne. Which is silly. But anyway. Crane unit scan indicates recent use. Device is currently inactive. But, unless we get thermal imaging and locate for the energy conduit somewhere around here. And, activate this terminal right over here. Oh, there's two other screens here. Report all phase-on mutations to science team immediately. All units with useful mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. Elite and trooper candidates are now being selected by command. So successful mutations, you get a raise for just stepping up closer to their ultimate goal. But do they? No. Transfer of building materials complete. Processing of materials for genome containment units underway. Genome containment units. Are talking about the creatures or themselves? They're most likely talking about themselves because that's the only phase-on mutation that you're going to witness in phase-on minds is just experiments on themselves, which is pretty stupid. Because not only does it like increase your power, but it also decreases your stamina, which you kind of need in order to survive. But whatever. I don't care. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Oh yeah. This stupid missile expansion that completely ruined me on my Metroid Prime Remastered stream. Oh, right. Like, I just spent like 15 or like 10 to 15 minutes thinking like, okay, what other sort of possibilities could there be on a missile expansion that I missed? Which one is it? Let me think hard. Real extra hard, real quick. Oh, I remember now. It's at the entrance of Phase-On Mines. Okay, anyway. Let's just continue on. Destroy that piece of... Destroy that we can't scan, but we can definitely destroy. What's it about? Oh, we'll never know. It's all up to interpret... Oh, shit. All up to interpretation. Is there a screen that I can scan to disable those turrets? Possibly. I'm gonna double check. Structural integrity bendendium gate is low. I'm gonna go double check if there's a screen that I can scan to disable. Yeah, there is. Ill-advised to do so because it's on the other side. But whatever. It's no big deal anyway because I only took like half damage of an energy tank anyway. Phase-On just leaking through the floor right here. Not as strong as what it was in the entrance, but we can still feel and hear the presence of it. The presence of our sworn, soon-to-be second enemy. It's not Ridley. It's Phase-On. What do you think about it? Phase-On is our greatest enemy in the series. One of them. Not just Ridley. It's a fucking element. It's a fucking element. No, seriously. No, seriously. Think about this for a second. It's not technically Dark... Let me just make this easier. It's not technically Dark Samus that's a threat to the galaxy. It's her... Okay, it's its blood. It's its own fucking blood that is a threat to the galaxy. Because Phase-On is just doing whatever the hell it pleases. It's a sentient element. But we don't actually get to know that the element is sentient until later on in this game. Actually, no. We do get to know. It was at the entrance. We saw it pulsating with purple energy, electrically charged. It's giving off that really eerie, you know, crinkling sound effect. That sounds like the sound of sentience to me. There's where we get the flamethrower, useless item in the entire game, possibly the entire series. Oh, wait, never mind. That would probably have to be the sunburst. Oh, wait, no. That's the hyperball. That's a freaking hyperball from Prime 3. But I'm getting too far ahead of myself. As we progress in this little interesting room of a walkway, we go up here and we examine wave troopers. And just to get a head start on how much I absolutely adore the Wave Buster, I'm just gonna go give these troopers a taste of their own medicine. Not exactly medicine, but a taste of their own weakness that they're wearing on themselves. I mean, the scan entry is pretty damn interesting and terrifying the more that you think about it, but the Wave Trooper. Space pirate armed with wave beam technology. It's like it's almost like as if that they recently developed these armors, knowing that the Samus herself is getting way too powerful for their own good, and they're trying to hinder her as much as possible. This is only a start. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo design originals, but still quite potent. I really don't know what they were thinking, just trying to, like, you know, hey, let's make our, okay, let us reverse engineer Samus's equipment to where only this, to where only the, let them have a seizure right here. To where only the beam that only the beam that we're wearing be our only weakness. Well, we'll see more of these guys later, but I should probably conserve more on my missiles for this, because the Wave Buster is just way too damn fun to utilize in combat. But seriously, I just can't help myself. I love giving wave troopers seizures with the Wave Buster. It just never gets old. Security bioscan locks in place. Locks key to space pirate life signs only. Access denied. If only we can shapeshift into a space pirate shaped hand, so that way we can access their darkest secrets. Oh, wait, never mind. It's just broken textures when we go through it. I guess we'll never know after all. Oh, incomplete, just like their ambitions. Who would have thunk it? I sure wouldn't have. No, actually I would. Microfractures present in Bendenzium Blastgate. Oh god, this room. Uh-oh. Thanks for your purple energy, giving me the indication of where you're located. Design flaw on your little jetpack, I assume. Or, you know, or like a power thrusters on yourself. To make me easy, to make it more easier to spot you. Uh-oh. Did they notice me? No, they didn't notice me. They're just making those detected noises. Holy crap, you sidestepped very far. One thing you gotta hand to the space pirates in the Metroid Prime series, their aim is pretty damn good. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not really all that accurate to the point where they always hit you, but you can still get hit by their shots nonetheless. Unit ident code EPG8642, batch 23. Field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Stasis tank hull reinforced with bendenzium alloy plates. It's kind of strange to me of how this thing doesn't exactly doesn't. Oh my god, he's actually moving. It's really strange to me of how this Phazon Elite doesn't exactly like you know, burst out of his stasis tank on its own the very moment when we enter inside this place, until it's introduced by a radioactive explosion via the power bomb, and then it gets pissed off. Why didn't it like oppose us right then and there, right here? I don't know. It's probably because that it's still being fed an abhorrent amount of Phazon infusions to the point where it's altering its appearance. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the magic in here is very dark. All right, let's go scan more of these. Platform systems active. This turn can be very annoying. Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows: shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wave quake projector, energy siphon system, the most notorious of the lot, and retractable wrist bayonets. Retractable wrist bayonets, whatever that does, probably to like power on the energy siphon system. The fact that it has that just makes the elite pirates so obnoxious to take care of. All right, more pirate data. Log 11001.9. Fun fact: those numbers don't indicate the number of the logs, like the chronological order of the logs. That's actually the date cycle. I don't know the exact details of that because math is absolutely kryptonite to my well-being and spirit, but yeah, that's what it is. It's the date cycle. Initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. The Phazon infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research team Sclera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a Phazon strain codenamed Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have fused Vertigo Phazon with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. So that recent scan entry in the Phendrana Drift's science laboratories, Project Helix, foreshadowed this. This is what the space pirate's been up to very recently, experimenting Phazon infusion first on the creatures of Talon 4 and now to themselves. And they are basically writhing in so much power right now. Huh. I guess the permeating technology of the wave beam from the classic series is still present in the Prime series, just only with the Wave Buster. It is pierced right through terrain, just like it always did in the good old classic days. Yeah, we lost like 2 energy tanks to those elite. We lost 2 energy tanks in this area already. That is how dangerous this place is. You really need to prep up like way early on in this game if you really want to like even clear this area. like, you know, or even explore this area to begin with, because there's so many hazards, so many dangerous enemies, and the atmosphere is just very, I guess you can say, espionage-ish, in my opinion. Because we are just infiltrating their base and gathering information along the way, and when we do that, it just alerts everyone in this area, and and they just do everything in their freaking power to get rid of us. But in my opinion, it's not as extreme as it is in the pirate homeworld. Oh God, no. If you can call it the pirate homeworld, because they basically just took over that place themselves. Security alert: all stations. Bioform Samus Aran is made planetfall on Talon 4. The hunters among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on sight. Terminal forces authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to security command at once. Wait. Oh, this is when we... Oh, okay, so this was made on the very moment we land on Talon 4. And then when this was written, that was the time when they began to reverse engineer our weapons. Well, theoretically anyway, I'm not sure. There's a power beam. There's a power trooper right there. Let me just ignore him. Anything I'm missing over here? Not really. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy, Metroid Prime Edition. Okay. Not what I wanted, but fine. There we go, got him. Same as a wave trooper, it just replaces wave with power. And in veteran difficulty, they die in one hit by the super missile. Goodbye. Industrial grade pulse beam, mining configuration. Surface integrity at 42%. Presence of thermal power signature detected. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. Right over here is we get a missile expansion, I'm pretty sure. Surface integrity at 8%. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. This is at 31%. Why is it giving me different percentages? 23. What are you, Fee from Skyward Sword? You have to be very specific. 44%. I guess the higher ones indicate the presence of items. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. So 8% no. 31% okay. That one over here. And this one right over here. Okay. Got a spinner device right there. Pirate lore. Industrial pulse beam online. Auto firing mode engaged. Oh wait, never mind. That's when we activate the cannon. Attention all units. Report to your battle stations. Failure to comply with this order is an act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination. Wonder what they're planning. Alright, let's go destroy this wall over here. Or destroy all of them, fuck it. Never mind, that had absolutely nothing over there. Oh, never mind. One at 44%. Let me just, like, move that around over here a little bit. That's too close. I wonder if it's actually possible to get hit by that beam. Let me test it out. I just want to double check something. Without falling down. Real quick. I'm just curious. I want to see if it actually hurts me, okay? No harm in doing that. Actually, it will. I don't care. Yes, it does. No shit. It's probably using like thermal... It's probably using like plasma energy on me. Wait a second. Oh wait, never mind. The plasma beam is in Magward Caverns. Of course they wouldn't have the plasma beam in here. They have a flamethrower for whatever reason. Alright, get this missile expansion right over here. There we go. Got it. So, any particular reason on why you would seal the freaking exits of your own... Seriously, any particular reason why would you seal your own exits by just blocking it with stone walls? How would you even maneuver around this place if you had this? Did they make this specifically to like make their own way of interconnectivity in the Phazon mines? Probably. Nifty either way. Thanks. I'll be on my way. Thank you. I always keep forgetting that the ice beam is on the bottom and not on the right. Oh wait, never mind. That's been changed in the remastered. I forgot what direction it was, but it's kind of annoying. All right, let's go take. Okay, let's go take this and let's go take this. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be worth it. Arrgh! Wait, what? That didn't hurt? Wait a sec. Wait. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. Okay, something ain't right here. You got me very curious. Are you actually telling me that in the original game of Metroid Prime, simply falling down through here doesn't severely damage you as long as you jump through the center of the center? Oh my god, it is. Wasn't that strange? Normally just jumping down through there would just cause severe damage. Now it just deals none. Don't know how to feel about that. Except confused. Do you mind? Well, nice try on avoiding the splash damage of the freaking super missile, but it still got you. The bullshit box got you. Sorry, dude. Better luck next time. Nice dodge. However, splash damage exists. That was so funny. This hologram represents the central pillar in this room. The pillar contains several rotating sections. They can be moved to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the path of its magnetic rail tracks. And here is just a spinner station. This is a rotation control unit for the lower section of the pillar. It requires power to operate. Let me think. I think it was the, oh duh. It's the blue. It's a blue path that they're supposed to take first. There we go. Taken care of. Now we can just move on. Oh yeah. One thing that I completely forgot to talk about this earlier. One thing that I really love about the Phazon mines as an area, well, obviously it has to be the atmosphere, but of how extremely dangerous this place is in general. I also really like the music behind it as well. Which should be a surprise to absolutely no one whatsoever. But the fact that the main melody of the noises is playing in the exact well, almost exact tone of the Super Metroid theme song, slowed down, is a very interesting touch. Leitmotifs in Metroid are very, very difficult to detect sometimes, and you really gotta listen very closely in order to detect the similarities, between them. And that one is pretty interesting. Might be a warning that we are the Super Metroid that the Space Pirates definitely fear, and they're trying their absolute best to surpass her by reverse engineering their weapons, and also trying to harness her power for themselves, but it's failing so horribly because they don't understand Chozo design weaponry. They have absolutely no idea what in the hell they're dealing with, even though they themselves think they do. In reality, they don't. So this should be a mission that is extremely easy to accomplish for us. But at the exact same time, this is basically the main leading source of the space pirate army in Talon 4, of where they're being kept and researching their evil schemes. This, however, will hurt me. Let me just restore energy real quick. I don't want to take too much damage here. There we go. Can I actually reach this? I'm curious. Can I actually... Yes, I can. Auto lock-on actually works right in this room. Isn't that nifty? Get. Is it going down? Nah, I can't get it. Whatever. Oh no, I have no health left. I'm running severely low on missiles. Oh no. Oh no, the curse is upon me again. Access to Phazon Mines level 2 granted. Maybe I'll just look at ice forming and shattering and breaking. It's fun to do when you're just going through this elevator. Gotta give you something to do. Explosive boxes. They give you very little energy. Okay. Missile ammunition, thank you so much. Whew. That is quite the explosion. Oh. Just gonna... Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I thought for sure I had to deploy a bomb to get that missile now. But it's such a small, but it's such a small distance for me to just crawl up there. Nah, it just wouldn't cooperate for some reason. And the voice of Phazon can be heard even further, right through here. It's following us at every turn. Kind of relaxing in a way. Oh boy, here we go. The elite pirate. But first, let's go scan these screens first. A shipment of military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Aeginoid Star Marines we acquired them from were letting them sit in a warehouse. Aeginoid Star Marines we acquired them from. Acquired them. Yeah, that's just their language saying stole. That's so funny. This little tongue-in-cheek style is like, yeah, we took them. We wouldn't exactly say steal, we kind of acquired it. Okay. We're letting them sit in a warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. I don't know where the hell we got them from, but okay. A new pirate data. Okay, let's see what this one says. Log 11156.9. Test subject ZD, hereafter referred to as Metroid Prime, was recently discovered in a cavern by mining crews. It quickly dispatched the miners, but was eventually contained by security units and drones. Once contained, we were able to begin studies upon Metroid Prime. The results have been astonishing. It is genetically similar to Metroids, albeit on a highly evolved level. It displays a limitless capacity for Phazon infusion and shows no Phazon-based degeneration whatsoever. It continues to grow in size, and while it has manifested some psychotic behavior, The cold fields we use to pacify remain effective. Authorization for advanced studies on Metroid Prime have been approved. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be the last time you hear of that. Good luck. Spaceport encrypted data decoded. Log 10.23.7. Security command issued an all points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. Dead or alive, it matters not. Well, I have plenty of energy tanks to spare, so try what you will. It's never gonna happen. Unless of course that I'm extremely unprepared for the Omega Pirate, then otherwise, yeah. And here we go. The Elite Pirate. I have absolutely no idea how to deal with the Elite Pirate's energy siphoning system. Let me read that later. But these guys are extremely obnoxious. Elite Pirate, Phazon Enhanced Space Pirate, incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite Pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots, which they use to fuel a massive plasma artillery cannon. The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed, the Elite Pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. So much power, but at the cost of severe stamina. That is their greatest flaw. Plasma artillery cannon. Use it as extreme thermal signature due to lack of shielding. Cannon connected to the energy siphon systems to augment performance. Avoid beam weapon fire when energy siphon unit is active. So that's what they use to siphon energy. Okay. But how do I get rid of it? Oh! Oh! Well, okay then. That explains it. Oh shit, I should probably use normal missiles. Do you freaking mind? It's become a part of them. Yeah, that's a weakness. Well, it's not really all that effective, but oh my god. Get out of the way! Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh no. Move out of the way. I do not want to get cornered by you. Just destroy the okay. Get out of the way, please. They have quite a lot of HP. Well, the cannon does anyway. And there we go. We took care of the cannon. Wait a second. Never mind, he still has the ability to siphon their freaking energy, which is annoying. Very effective to concussive-based weaponry, but we can just outright obliterate them with the power beam. Ice beam, plasma beam, wave beam, very ineffective. They're just basically Omega power troopers. That's it. It's a good thing those guys permanently disappear. Phazon Nutrient Vat. Elite Pirate Ration processing in progress. That's a little bit much. Do you think he's going to withstand all that radiation for a lifetime? Enough for you to, like, build your army? I doubt it. Or it's a fact that that space pirates have never really gone that far with their Phazon plans, because they always fail. And when they do fail, well, Phazon takes over them instead. Ice Trooper. All right, let's just have some fun with this guy. And get rid of this annoying music too. Oh, hello. And goodbye. There's that one up there. Very interesting of how this room is very similar to the labs in Phendrana Drifts. They just built it in this room's own image. Makes it look like that makes it look like that we're just re-examining what we've witnessed, what terrible news we've witnessed in Phendrana Drifts. But there's even more information that we're uncovering, and it is not good. None of this is good. It is extremely bad. And that's why we're here. Just to thwart their plans altogether and just destroy the Metroid, well, just not really not destroy the Metroid Prime, but just to, I guess, save Talon 4 from the Great Poison by getting rid of it. In vain, of course, but anyway. Consumption of elite nutrient mixed by non-elite units is strictly prohibited. Failure to comply will result in a 50% ration reduction for a deca cycle. Yeah. Wasn't that just strict? I want to have all this power the elite pirates are having, so that way we can just increase our rate of power even further. No. We have to do it slow and steady. If you can't follow that, well, you're out of the... well then, you're out of the census there, my friend. Security level Tau will be in effect until further notice. All leaves canceled pending downgrade of alert status. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. Yeah, and these are all just recent. Everything that's going on in the Phazon Mines right now, and by the time we read even more of these data screens, they're happening literally right now. And of course, the best log entry in the entire game. Space part encrypted data decoded. Log 11.222.8. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off of data acquired from her assault on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. Oh, man. Points for trying, but, your ambition can be very stupid sometimes. They just can never understand how enigmatic, how bizarre Chozo technology can be, except when it is injected in our DNA. Then we fully understand it. Oh god. What if the space pirates actually learn to inject Chozo DNA into themselves, and then all of a sudden they begin to successfully do reverse engineer Samus Aran's technology, and now all of a sudden she's basically dealing with a bunch of clones of herself. Kind of like what Raven Beak tried to do at the end of Metroid Dread, but now it's just becoming an absolute nightmare come true. Now what do I have to worry about? It's not going to happen. I'll eat my own words if it does. Evaluation of plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them a high heat signature. This could make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities. Let me reread that real quick. Plasma artillery cannons. Oh, right. Plasma artillery cannons for the elite pirates. Plasma's subpar thermal shielding gives them a high heat signature. Easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities, aka us. But what's the point of destroying those plasma artillery cannons? All you need to do is just shoot them in the face until they die. That's it. Security alert. Security alert. Computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The hunter can access our system at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible. I'll just pry them open anyway. You can't beat the scan visor. It's probably the most powerful tool in Samus's entire arsenal, the more that you think about it. Brain power. Facility commands request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Prepare units EPG 8644 and EPG 8656 for field duty at once. And they're about to die anyway. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Their energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force fields, but continued exposure to Phazon may change things for the worse. Reports on hunter activity are in. Analysis indicated that the hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. Blink and you'll miss it type of deal. You can't catch me. Shut up, Power Suit. I'm tired of you giving me reminders. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendensium covers in 2 decacycles. For what purpose? Game features? Sweet. Planetary stealth technology is back online. I can't believe there's actually lore behind that. What the hell? Planetary stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battle cruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the hunter. Wait, what was this again? Stealth technology is back online. Evaded detection by the battle cruiser Emmons. Brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Wait, what? Battle cruiser Emmons. Oh, I think the battle cruiser Emmons might be referring to like Galactic Federation ships or something like that. Whatever that. I don't even know what any of that means. Oh, well. Report any signs of ration rejection by elites at once. Eat it or perish, kind of. Increase Phazon portion of elite pirate ration by 18%. Slow and steady? I think they're rushing the project. Alright, more pirate data. Log 11664.2. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo Ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow, these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Well, they always come back because they're not exactly dead. Because, you know, game design, enemy design. Alright, log 11377.1. Subject Metroid Prime's breach has been contained. Reports indicate that it sensed a large batch of raw Phazon in the lab from within its stasis tank and broke through the glass, using previously unsuspected strength. Besides consuming all the Phazon, Metroid Prime assimilated several weapons and defense systems from fallen security units. Wait, so there's actually lore behind with all those weapons that Metroid Prime uses against you in battle? It was actually absorbed and taken by the space pirate forces? Goria style? I had no idea it could do that. Jeez, you put Goria to shame. It has suffered no ill effect from said assimilation. Indeed, it began to use its newly acquired weapons against us. Once we pacified it, we were unable to remove the assimilated gear without threat to Metroid Prime. The gear is now an integral part of its body. Command is intrigued by this newfound ability and has ordered further study to commence at once. How in the hell were you able to contain Metroid Prime? Jeez, it might be more competent than I thought. How are the able to contain it? It's literally in the impact crater, being sealed by the chosen artifact. How did you find it? They'll always find a way. Probably a secret entrance that they forgot to seal. The Metroid Prime itself can't escape from. The more you know. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to missions critical areas immediately, including the one that's invisible and behaves like a total dick when you're fighting it. Get plenty of missiles for it. Security request deployment of elite pirates in Metroid quarantine areas. The high casualties suffered by standard pirate units deployed in Metroid areas is not acceptable. Phazon-infused fungal harvesting continues. Replacement of Deca Kale with Phazon-infused fungal matter in elite ration mix has been authorized. Oh, so that's the rations that they're getting. Just Phazon funguses. Or maybe like a blue root weed or something like that. I forgot what it was called in Metroid Prime Choice, so I'll find it later. Pirate data. Okay, there's 3 more here. Log 11440.4. Results are in from field studies on extinct bioform group Chozo. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. Such talk. Log 11452.8. We are particularly interested in a number of curious Chozo artifacts we've been able to recover from a number of religious sites on Talon 4. These relics resonate with power, and yet we are unable to harness them in any way. Science team is attempting to fuse them together with Phazon, believing that a link might exist between them. Why would you even do that? That doesn't make any sense. We know that these artifacts are linked to the Chozo Temple that blocks full access to the impact crater. We have yet to crack this enigma. However, Command grows impatient regarding this matter. Results must be produced soon. Those artifacts are used to seal the danger that you yourselves are just stupid enough to think that you could harness. Force field offline, there we go. And now one last pirate data. Log 11402.5. Metroid Prime continues to feed and grow ever larger in the impact crater caves. Its hunger knows no bounds, and it has begun to manifest unusual mutations since its breach. These include armor plating on its epidermis and mechanical outgrowths that generate defense screens. These screens render it invulnerable to most weapon systems, but a flaw in the mutation leads to increased vulnerability to certain weapons. It compensates for this by shifting the screens quickly. This latest development concerns security units greatly. They feel it's a matter of time before Prime corrects this defect, and renders itself invulnerable to all weaponry. Containment would be nigh impossible if this were to occur. So, I guess, in a way, Metroid Prime itself is basically another Goria. It's basically Goria. But not exactly all that not exactly all that annihilating in nature, like it is in Metroid Prime Hunters, but I actually never knew that. I thought all those like artillery weapons and attacks that it uses in battle were just part of the design. I had absolutely no idea it had to do something with them literally stealing weapons, literally assimilating weapons straight from space pirate forces. That is something I did not know before. Let me just ignore this area. Actually, no. I actually need to be in here so I can get some energy and shit. Even though it's not much, but hey, it's something. Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, I really do need some freaking ammunition and energy here, please. Really give me any. Nah, whatever. I'll just get more on my own. Besides, we're getting very close to a safe station anyway. All right. Metroids from the initial batch have matured to hunter phase. Metroids from the initial batch have matured to hunter phase. Be advised that the hunter Metroid has a siphon tentacle. It can attack with it from a distance, as opposed to the close combat tactic used by younger Metroids. Okay, so hunter Metroids were just mad experiments by the space pirates, and not actually, and not natural at all. Hunter Metroids are the result of the mutations in the experiments. That makes sense. Increased aggression. I thought they were their own species. I was wrong. Increased aggression levels observed in latest elite pirate units. Increase in phazon feed by 0.7% per science team mandate. Metroid activity is accelerating in non-frigid areas. All magnetic rail systems access must be approved by security. What are you going to use them for? Morph ball beta test prototypes? Yeah, get rid of them yourself. Metroids are not responding to synthetic sustenance. We have reason to believe that they only gain nourishment from active bioenergy sources. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna waste my I'm not gonna go waste my time. Never mind. Okay, just one. Okay, just one. I said I wasted my time. Okay, you deserve it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, I've got him. I did not want to waste too many missiles on these guys. Oh, come on. Wait for the sidestep, wait for the sidestep, wait for the sidestep, wait for the sidestep. Got him. A little too early to dodge that, my friend. All right, now, okay. One more. There's another elite pirate that's inactive. Information on it? All available troopers report to Mine Security Command. Yeah, that's it. So that can be scanned. Force field offline. Access granted. Oh, hello. Oh my god. There we go, got him. Alright, finally that's all of them. Unit ident code EPG 8701, batch 01, field designation, Elite Pirate. We have 3 more of them in here. Unit ident code EPG 8702, batch 01, field designation, Elite Pirate. Might be those same elite pirates that we witnessed in that we heard about in those orange screens earlier from the data. Our enemies will tremble before the might of our elite forces. Not me. I know their weakness. Unauthorized Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Death to the hunter! Death to all who oppose us! Test results from battle simulation Samus Aran are promising. Elite units report a 74% success ratio against Aran in testing. High Command is pleased, but expects a higher ratio by project's end. Increase Bamboo patrols in authorized areas. Scramble all aerial units immediately. Flight pattern Sigma 4 is in effect. They're getting a little bit too overconfident with these plans, aren't they? Guess so. All right. This could be the detail of the Omega Pirate. Log 11232.8. Elite Pirate Upsilon's propensity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially, but has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon, I'm pretty sure that's how I pronounce it, exhibits miraculous healing abilities when injured. It seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is its potential overdependence on Phazon. And that right there hints its crucial weakness. Because it needs the Phazon to regenerate itself, it's vulnerable. But that's where the beam weapon troopers come in to defend it while it is healing itself. It's our prized possession. And we're nearing the point of examining it, witnessing it. Cryosleep tank unit SCS-4468R. Unit modified for elite pirate storage. It'll break out soon. Oh great, this area. Phazon processing and security systems are taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our systems, it is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. Dynamo maintenance team is not responding to service call. We're rerouting request to central command. Oh shit. Well, we're trapped. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh shit, that's not good. What? Oh my lord. That's... Oh no. Oh no. Well, here it is. This stupid fucking... Oh no. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Die, 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 die. Got him! Just enough missiles to take care of him. But I should be very careful because the power bomb morph ball puzzle. We're getting the power bomb, guys. Let's go. Multiple save system malfunctions detected. Units should be taken offline immediately. And where's the freaking save? Oh, the save system is right over there. Good. I have 3 energy tanks left. Yeah, this is how dangerous this place is. All right, let's go. Didn't get a chance to scan the power bomb, but I don't care. Let's make this quick. Interesting of how this technically makes a comeback in Prime 2 Echoes when you go to the Aegon Waste area of the Space Pirate base headquarters. But it's not really all that effective because in comparison to these Space Pirates, the one in Prime 2 are completely stupid. Again, you really can't blame them for this stupidity because they're brand new to everything that happens in Aether. The threat in Aether is far more greater than what Talon 4 has dealt with. Far, far more greater. Anyway. We got the power bomb. And in doing so, we can just collect some more items with it. Okay. Did I trigger anything? Oh, right. The next thing we need to go is like go back to Talon Overworld and get the X-ray visor, and then go back over here to fight the Omega Pirate. That's what we're doing next. But let's just scan the rest of these screens and get out of here, and just to save it for the next episode. And also these two screens over here are very interesting because they're refers to creatures that don't exist in the Metroid universe, but they're only mentioned. An entire shift of Dynamo workers have been transferred following bouts of Phazon madness. Units have reported to Science Team for use in laboratory studies and the new Elite Pirate program. Their dementia will make them adequate training adversaries for the Elite Team. It's actually this one right here, I'm pretty sure. The keeping of pets has been suspended until further notice. Domestic beasts have been deemed highly susceptible to Phazon madness and are thereby a hazard to personnel. All Gronkcats and Olbaps must be disposed of immediately. Failure to comply will result in the loss of pay for a cycle and reduced rations. Well, at least it's, at least that's better than straight up being killed for wanting to have some comfort in your home. And then again, why do I even care? They're space pirates. Let them suffer. Power bomb ammunition. Give me your soul. All right, let's stop right there. I have 13 missiles left. Oh, that's what using the Wave Buster does to you. You have so much power on your hands, and you use all of it just to kill a single enemy, just for comedic effect. Is it worth it? Yes, absolutely. Though I had like 50 of them when I was fighting that stupid sentry drone. But anyway, that will have to include the end of this episode right here. All right, so Phazon Mines is as dangerous as it always was, and yeah, we're getting close to clearing it. Next episode, we're gonna go get the X-ray scope, or an X-ray scope. That's Super Metroid. Go get the X-ray visor, and then go back to the Phazon Mines to fight the Omega Pirate. Gotta be extremely careful with that, and just hope that I don't die in the process because I'm using standard GameCube controls rather than free aim and all that. Well, anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. This is GBA049, signing out, going offline. Let's try that again, and see you next mission. If I did not have missiles during that fight, I would have been screwed.